Hi everyone, thank you for joining our virtual open day. I'm now going to hand it over to our lovely lecturers to answer any of your questions.
So Becca, are the questions going to come through? Are you going to direct them out to us?
Yes, I'll ask you some questions that come through.
Okay, so while we're waiting for questions to come through, I will start off. Just to introduce myself, my name is Karen Ratcliffe and I am a lecturer in the hair department at the Colville campus at Stevenson College. So we offer very similar courses across both campuses. So I'm just going to talk about the fast track part-time hairdressing courses that we offer at the Colville campus. So these are VRQ diploma courses that we run, and these are for adults, so our 19 plus age group. And these are level 2 and level 3 diploma courses. And they're called a fast track because we basically run them over 7 hours a week. So it's a Tuesday and a Wednesday evening from 5:30 until 9. So the level 2 covers everything you need to start your career as a hairdresser, and it gives you basic skills, and it covers every subject you can imagine. So we look at how working in the industry, what your opportunities are. So it's not just working in a salon. You could go and work on a cruise ship, you go and work in prisons, care homes. There's loads of different opportunities within hairdressing. And we spend quite a lot of time looking at client consultation. So building your skills about how to talk to people, how to communicate effectively, but also looking at the science side of hairdressing. So we'll look at the hair in quite detail, and we'll look at a cross-section of the skin and the functionality of that. We also cover shampooing, cutting, colouring, perming, setting, styling, dressing, and also a little bit of media makeup work in there. So creating an image based on a theme. So the level 2 will give you a really good all-round basic understanding of hairdressing. And once you've achieved that, you could go into a salon as a junior stylist or as an improver. So it'd be the start of your journey really in this industry. If you wanted to progress further, we have a progression route of our level 3, which we run again as a fast track course in the evenings for our 19 plus. And this is where we take those skills you've learned at level 2 and we push them up a level. So we really try and build in your creativity side here. And this is a lovely course if you're creative and you enjoy just thinking out of the box a little bit, really, is what we try and encourage you to do. So you will cover a whole host of things. So we do revisit our cutting and our colouring, and we develop your skills and your techniques further. So we look at really high fashion looks here and get you to think about creating your own trends for the future and what you think that could look like. The colour work again is much more advanced, so we look at things like balayage technique. We still revisit things like highlights and the basics to perfect those for you, but we are much more looking at catwalk type hair really at level 3 and how you can adapt that to the high street into everyday looks. So it's really, really exciting course. Once you've done a level 3, you can then go into salon as a stylist and work your way up from that point. Both the part-time courses are very much practical based because we only have 7 hours a week, so we want to maximise the time that you're in salon with us. So a lot of the theory work that we cover is embedded as we do our practical tasks, so we link them together. So there is some home study, and we do have an expectation that you will put some time aside every week to cover that. And just to self-learn and do lots of research. We're there to support you with that, absolutely, but the onus really is on you to do a lot of that work yourself in your own time. So if you are very, very time poor, that may not be the best option for you. There is a kit in the uniform that goes alongside those courses, which would need to be in place before you started. There is also financial help towards the cost of a course and towards the kit and uniform if you meet the criteria, and we can support you with that fully. All of our theory is tested through exams on the part-time course because we realise you don't have time to do very in-depth assignment work. So it's all done through exams, which are multiple choice on a computer. they've been very, very popular, our part-time courses with our adults, and they're a brilliant way of continuing to work or the commitments you may have with a family, but still having some time out for you to develop and learn towards a new career. So most of the learners are usually in their 30s, 40s, 50s, and so really nice range of mature ages there. So learning doesn't stop at 18, certainly not with us. So don't let age be a barrier to learning, because we are very much open to that. And we've got students here that have gone on to open their own salons from doing the part-time evening course and have very, very successful businesses. So it could be an option for you. So I'm going to hand over to my colleague at the the Melton campus, Emma Bolsh, and Emma's going to talk about the full-time courses that we have available in hairdressing.
Hello everybody, I'm Emma. I'm the hair and media makeup lecturer for hairdressing at the Melton campus. So a few of the courses that we deliver then at our Melton campus are the level 1 hair and beauty, the level 2 beauty, level 2 hair and media makeup, level 3 beauty and level 3 hair and media makeup. So I'm going to give you a little bit of information about all of those courses, and then some of the information might be quite similar to what Karen's already discussed with you with regards to kind of kits and uniforms and things. So level 1, to start off with them, is a great starting point for our industry. So if you're concerned that you've not got the entry requirements, or you don't meet the entry requirements that we have in place for level 2 programs, or you've been out of education for a little while and you want to ease yourself back in, it's an ideal place to start. So most of your assessments are done practically and with some assignment work, and there is maybe 1 or 2 exams that you'll have to do throughout the course. The course will cover a variety of hair, beauty and also some media makeup aspect as well. So it gives you a really good broad overall view of the courses that we offer. So again, if you're not quite sure if you want to go down the media makeup route, the hair route or the beauty route, you've got a good starting point for finding out where your skills lie. And it might not be where you think they are. You might actually start the course and think, actually, I thought I was going to go down the beauty route, but media makeup or the hair route is where I want to be. So you'd be looking at things like maybe face painting, basic facials, basic manicures, there'll be some shampooing in there, styling women's hair. There's some theory elements as well, so you'll look at health and safety as you do in all of our courses. You'll look at consultation, and you'll also look at communication and how you present yourself and working with others. Level 1's really good for getting you used to working in that industry, that environment of supporting each other while you're in a hair or a beauty environment, okay, and what the expectations might be. There is a uniform that you are required for that course, so you need to purchase that before you start, and there's also a kit, so more information can be found out about that if you want to get in touch with us about what's in there and the costs as well. Level 2 beauty, again, is assessed the same way. A lot of it is practical, so you'll work on the client, you'll work on your peers in the salons, and you'll do some coursework, but also there'll be more exams. So this is where you step it up a level now. So you'll look at things more in depth. At level 1, you'll do a little bit of anatomy and physiology, but level 2 will be a lot more in depth, and you'll look at the bones, the muscles, the circulatory system, the digestive system, kind of the whole body down really. Okay, you need to know all of that, and you'll also learn all of the underpinning knowledge required for all the treatments that you'll offer. So things like waxing, you'll do makeup applications, you'll do facials, manicures, pedicures, lash and brow treatments. Okay, and you'll learn all of that with your lecturers in the salons before then you're ready to do your practical assessments on your clients. Okay, level 2 hair and media makeup. So this course gives you parts of hair and also parts of that makeup application and that face and body art. So for the hair side of it, you would learn again how to shampoo the hair and a bit more details. If you've done level 1, it's not too repetitive. You're stepping it up a level, you're advancing your skills. Okay, you'll learn new techniques, you'll learn a bit more knowledge with that as well. You'll learn a variety of dressing the hair. So there'll be hair ups involved, setting, blow drying, and you'll also learn how to apply face and body art. and you'll do makeup applications that are more natural, but also a bit more editorial, a bit more high fashion. And we tend to set you some themes, some briefs, as you would if you were in industry. So we're getting you industry ready, and you'll be given some briefs for what you've got to do for the hair and the makeup to complete a total look to make you work ready, okay? Because within the hair and media makeup industry, you need to be, not need to be, but you're more employable if you can do that full look. Okay, so you're working to briefs, working to what directors want and what they want behind stage at theatres as well. So the kind of things that you will look at, you'll have bridal hair and makeup, you will have fantasy face and body art, you'll have fantasy makeup to do as well. We look at catwalk and high fashion looks in there as well. And level 3 beauty is slightly different to level 2 beauty in terms of you're looking more at that massage route. So you're looking at your kind of longer treatments, you're looking at Indian head, your full body massage, you might look at hot stones, you might look at microdermabrasion facials, so definitely electrical, facial and body treatments in there. And we offer eyelash extensions within that course as well. And again, the assessment methods are very similar in terms of you've got your practical observations after you've learnt your input on your clients, you've got your assignments and you've got your exams. Okay, and I can't stress enough how much revision you need to at home for all of the levels for your exams, okay, because they are harder than what you might think they are. Okay, so we can give you everything we can, but you know there is a little bit of ownership on you, or quite a bit of ownership on you, to make sure that you do spend that time at home revising your notes, ready for any exams that you've got. Okay, and also you've got generic units in level 3 beauty, so you're still looking at your health and safety as we are in all of our courses. You're looking at your client care and communication, you might be looking at retail and sales development, as well as business development. Okay, so we're trying to gear you up ready for, like Karen said, you know, some of our students are out there opening up salons once they finish with us, so they're vital skills to have there, to be able to know the different legislations, you know, the different requirements for setting up your own business, the background behind it, how important retail sales are as well to kind of boost your business and your income and your profit. So that's all included. And then finally, level 3 hair and media makeup, or theatrical hair and media makeup, sorry. Again, it's advancing your skills from level 2 media makeup. So level 2 media makeup is those kind of more basic skills. Okay, you're going to learn those foundations, get yourself ready for industry. There's still a lot of work that you can do from doing level 2, but level 3, if you're wanting to work on film sets or TV programs, you really need to be looking at your level 3, because that's your special effect. So casualty makeup, your aging makeup, camouflage makeup. So again, if you're wanting to work with clients that might have some scarring, or you want to help to cover up any kind of skin pigmentation that people have got, camouflage makeup is brilliant for that, and it's quite rewarding as well, because you're helping the clients to enhance their features by also kind of helping them improve any kind of areas that are insecure for them. So it's quite a rewarding job. Okay, you've also got within that unit your editorial hair, for your high fashion hair, and you'll also look at fitting and styling postiches, so styling and applying wigs, and also different types of extensions like wefts. So it wouldn't be the hair extension applications like micro rings or sewing in wefts, it would be temporary postiches in there for your clients. Okay, and again, same kind of assessment methods. You'll learn your input with your lecturers, you'll do your practical assessments, and you've also got coursework and some exams in there as well. Okay, all of our courses run over 3 or 4 days, depends on the timetable for your course. You will have to do functional skills, maths and English, or GCSE maths and English if you don't achieve them at GCSE. So we'll be able to look at that when you enrol with us and identify where your needs are and place you in the right class for your needs for English and maths, and they fit into your timetable. Okay, you'll also have a progress coach that you'll be able to see and speak to throughout the course, as well as whoever's kind of leading your course as well. Enrichment, hopefully we'll be able to have a lot more exciting things this year with a little bit of easing of restrictions. So hopefully we're looking at taking some of our students on trips out. I know that some years previous, I think the Stevenson campus had took the students over to Steiner cruise ships, which is a fantastic experience if that's something that you're looking into. It's not all about just working in a salon or being freelance. You know, cruise ships, if you want to travel the world and work and earn money at the same time, it's a fantastic opportunity. So that's something that we can offer. Media Makeup looking at taking the students to a Morphe store in Nottingham, hopefully, and observing a masterclass there. We've got guest speakers that come in and speak to our students on all campuses, and we work with Krylin in hair and media makeup and in beauty, and they offer masterclasses as well. Last year they're on Teams. This year they could be on Teams, but hopefully they'll be face to face. So that's nice. It's a bit more interactive. You get to look at all of their products and all of their kit, which is really exciting. And that's available kind of for level 2 beauty, level 2 media makeup, and level 1s as well as level 3 hair and media makeup. As Karen said, we do have kits and uniforms. All of our courses require uniforms, so there are order forms from them that we can give to you once you've applied and we've done an interview for the course. There's also a kit for all of the courses as well. So the uniforms are around about £50 for your top and your trousers, and then the kit prices do vary depending on the course that you're doing. So they might range from about £100 for like level 1 up to, for media makeup, which is a specialised course for level 2 and level 3. You're looking probably about 400, maybe to 450, £500 there. Again, if you've got a specific question about kits and uniforms, you can always contact Course Inquiries so we can get the order forms to you so you can see them. I think I've covered everything, possibly. We'll see. I'll hand you back to Becca. Thank you.
Yeah, so I think you've covered quite a bit there. We've had a few questions. Is the courses just available for 16-year-olds?
Okay, I'll answer that, seeing as I'm still live. So definitely not. As Karen said, with the part-timers, it also goes for the full-timers as well. There's no age limit for our courses. We have a variety of ages on all of our courses throughout the years. We've had 60 plus age groups on some of our courses, from 16. So, it's never too late to follow your dream or your goal, or to have aspirations and want to change industry. It's an exciting place to be. So, there's definitely no age limits there. And it's actually quite nice having a mixture of ages in the groups as well. You'd be surprised at how well, I'm not surprised at how well, but it's really lovely to see the dynamics of having a mixture of age groups in there. It works really well, really well. Brilliant.
And what are the class sizes like?
They're average about 16 per class size for the students. Sometimes they'll be a little bit smaller, but yeah, around about 16 is what we aim for.
Brilliant. Let's see what else we've got. Karen, did you want to answer this one about apprenticeships? Do we offer apprenticeships in hair and beauty?
Okay, so we do offer apprenticeships out of Stevenson College at Colville, and currently we're offering these in hairdressing at level 2 and 3. We haven't offered beauty therapy this year, but that may be a potential for the future.
Brilliant, thank you. What else have we got here? What kind of jobs do people get after studying hair, beauty or media makeup?
There's a massive variety of jobs available. Obviously, we've all gone into education, so we're all qualified in hair or beauty, or both. We've gone into the education route. So education could be in a school, in a college, or for a colour house like Schwarzkopf or Weller. You can go and work on a makeup counter if you've got your beauty therapy. So go and work for the big, houses there. You can go and work in prisons. Care homes are really popular. As Emma said, you can go and cruise the world in hair and beauty. It's a massive industry and it's everywhere, so it doesn't limit you, and it's one of those industries that you can dip back into later on. So it can work really well around family and other commitments, and it's something you can do part-time, full-time. You could do it 7 days a week, 12 hours a day if you wanted to. It's suitable for a lot of different people, and it works around lots of different circumstances. And you can always go back into it later in life if you want to. So it's a great thing to be part of.
Brilliant, thank you. We've also got, are you allowed false nails or nail polish on beauty therapy level 2?
Claire, did you want to answer that one?
Well, no.
Oh.
You've sent. It's all right. Do you want to go, Emma?
There you go.
No worries. No, there is a strict dress code. You are not allowed any jewellery at all, apart from a small pair of stud earrings, and they have to be quite small. If you do have any piercings, we do like you to put a clear one in so that we can't see them. That your hair has to be back, no dangly bits around the face, a wearing of light day makeup with your uniform on as well. Obviously, personal appearance is very important within the industry. We are very strict on this because we don't want it to be a shock for you when you do go out into industry. If you want to aim high and go for a top-end spa, we don't want you to be Dr. Day's pay because you're not properly dressed. So there's always a reason behind the rules, if you like. And we like to prepare you the best we can because we want to aim high. We've got such strong links with employers. We work closely with Steiner, Ragdale Hall, Krylon, Dermalogica, and we often have employers contact us to get employment for you. Even at level 2, we've had girls this year that have gone off into salons and spas and started their journey already, which is great. So yeah, I hope that answers your question.
Brilliant, thank you. We've also had a question about work experience, and is it 6-hour shifts that they need to do, or can they put them on 2-hour shifts?
No, they can do their work experience with what fits really. We do need you to have work experience in the industry. I mean, very often a student will come and say, oh, I've got a job in Tesco. Well, it isn't quite the same. We like you to experience that salon environment and get used to those customer care skills, and just get the feel really for the salon. And very often work experience will lead to a job. So it's well worth doing. So it can work around you. You know, there's no hard fast rules. If you can get something on a Saturday morning or a few hours on a Friday, it's absolutely fine.
Brilliant. And what days will college be this year?
Ooh. Hang on, I've been on holiday since then. I think that level 2 beauty therapy at Stevenson is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday for one group, and Monday, Tuesday and Thursday for the other group. Okay, so hopefully we get it. We'll have 2 groups. I'm not sure on hair. I don't know if Karen can answer that for the full time.
Karen?
I believe, off the top of my head, it's the latter part of the week at Stevenson. So it's more the Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I may be wrong. I know they're definitely not in on a Monday.
Well, they will get a full timetable on enrolment anyway.
Absolutely, so. Yeah. The evening courses are Tuesday, Wednesday this year.
Brilliant, thank you. And how much do the beauty level 2 kits cost, and where do they purchase it?
Right, I'll go.
Emma?
Hi, okay, so all kit information, once you've applied for the course and we've done an interview, we'll send out the order forms for our kits and our uniforms. So we have suppliers that put together everything that we want for you, high quality, good quality products and tools and equipment, and they do it at a really good price for us because we're doing it through the college. The prices do vary. I can't give you an exact price on the beauty kit at the minute, but like I say, if you do want more information, either go through course inquiries, or you can apply for the course, and that'll be information that we can give you during the interview process as well.
Brilliant, thank you. So I think that's the end of the session now. If there is any more inquiries, I've sent the email addresses in the chat box. You can still make your applications online. The website is www.brooksbymelton.ac.uk or the www.stevensoncoal.ac.uk. Thank you for joining. We hope to see you soon. Take care. Bye.
Bye.